Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Kenneth here with the LEGO Republic, and I know it's been a long time since I posted anything, but today we are going to be doing a video that I had already done, but then got sidetracked and didn't post, so we're doing it again because I love making these so much. This one is a really awesome video and also very sad because the summer wave, or as we should call it, the fall wave, is now coming out on September 1st instead of August 1st, and so that will be for all of them, except potentially the 501st Battle Pack, but they're just gonna keep it September 1st, like, there's no reason not to for them. So this is really sad for the US, because, you know, everything going on right now with COVID and other things. LEGO just felt like they should postpone the release date for the LEGO sets, and I guess that's fine. But I'm really annoyed about it, because I was really looking forward to getting my hands on one of those Ahsoka Troopers and the 501st Troopers, so real disappointed, but this should be a fun video. I'm just going to give my thoughts on everything, and it should be really fun. The Razor Crest. Okay, this thing was $120, but I guess they just upped it to $130, so whatevs, I guess, but probably worth it. I mean, that Baby Yoda minifigure is worth $30 by itself anyway, so I guess you're paying $100 for the Razor Crest and the Mandalorian and Grief Karga and the other two minifigures, and you're paying $30 for the child. But to be honest, who really cares? We'd all be willing to pay $30 for that child anyway, so here's the box art. We've seen this like forever. I'm not even gonna go through them all. I was hoping that this wouldn't be the best set of the wave. It's not, but I was hoping that there'd be a lot of other good sets. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I hoped that this would be the worst set of the wave because it was really good. But it's definitely not the worst set of the wave, so that's unfortunate, but whatevs, I guess. The ATAT here it's an ATAT, I guess. $160 for 1,000-something pieces. Yeah, whatevs. It's got 6 minifigures here with the 2 snowtroopers, 2 AT-AT drivers, General Veers, and Luke Skywalker in his pilot uniform, which he uses the winch to blow up the AT-AT. So kind of cool that they included that right there with the Luke Skywalker. Nice little turret there, E-Web blaster. And I really like that they can put the speeder bike in the back, right back in there, shows it, and also the E-Web blaster goes in there too. But all in all, for $160, this to me is not worth it. There's the winch thing, the back of the box, shows all the features, you know. But the one weird thing about this LEGO set is the front. You see this face here? This face is just weird. Like, huh? LEGO has like all this, like, I don't know what you call it, but it's like where there's studs everywhere and it looks nice, and then they come here and it's like there's no studs anywhere. And is it just me, or does it look like it's squinting? It looks like it can't see what it's trying to shoot at, so it's kind of squinting because it's too dark, you know, on a white planet. So I don't know what that's all about, but I'm definitely not buying this because the $160 is just not worth it for me. Also, they have 6 places for snowtroopers in here, and they only included 2. So they need to add some more. And I guess the Luke Skywalker minifigure was needed because of the winch thing, but still, they needed to add more stormtroopers. But at least they put 6 minifigures in a $100+ set. Like, LEGO has been starting to not to, as we're gonna see later. So at least they did 6 minifigures in this LEGO set. The Death Star Final Duel. Now, this LEGO set had a lot of hype because it was the only LEGO set that, like, no one knew what it was going to be, and we're all hoping for an ATTE because 700-something pieces for $100 sounds like an ATTE. And guess why no one was thinking Death Star Final Duel remake? Because the last one was $80. So basically, they just made some red things on the side of his chair there and upped the price by $20. And also, they did some great stuff. I'll give them that. They added arm printing on Darth Vader there, and the new Palpatine's hood, which looks really cool. But to be honest, you could probably get that hood somewhere else, and the arm printing isn't really like worth $20 to me. So I'm definitely not going to get this. I already have all these minifigures. I don't want this. Like, there's no point. It's a waste of $100 if you ask me. the Razor Crest would be a better use of $100. Or, even better, the 5-overs battle pack. Buy 3 of them. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what the front looks like. Okay, it's got a really cool feature where you can put Palpatine's lightning in the back, and then also you can, like, do all these cool things where you shoot Luke up right there and then collapse him down here, and all this other fun stuff. But still, to me, not worth the $100 here, so I'm not feeling the vibe. I guess the reason why I don't really love the Death Star Final Duel set is because it is not an ATAT, and I was really hoping for an ATAT. Next is the Resistance ITS Transport, straight from Galaxy's Edge. A real neat looking ship. It kind of gives me the Tantive 4 Rebel Combat Frigate mixed with the U-Wing feel, if you understand what any of those ships are. So, kind of a weird looking box. Obviously, you've got the Tantive 4 feel there with the open cockpit. Looks like it's got a lot of storage space. I'm sure the Galaxy's Edge fans are just going crazy over this Lego set. It looks pretty cool, but to me, like, it's not really super amazing because I haven't really gone to Galaxy's Edge. But it's kind of just a neat throw-in that they threw in there for those people who did, or for those that have a ton of money. So this set is not for me because I am not in both of those categories, but I can still admire how nice the ship is. But there are a few bad things about the ship, namely the 4 minifigures that they put in there, 2 of which are brick built. So yeah, two brick built minifigures and then 2 non-brick built minifigures. Those 2 non-brick built minifigures I'm sure are very important in the ride Galaxy's Edge. But the other 2 are just kind of meh, and only 4 minifigures in a $100 set? Come on, Lego, you can do way better than that. I mean, even if there's not anyone else in the ride, just throw in, like, some random people. Come on. These next few sets are, So, Lego, these sets are in a downward trend. But at least General Grievous' Starfighter is good. For $60, you get Commander Cody, Obi-Wan Kenobi, General Grievous, and a Utapau Trooper. So this should be a really fun set. Wait, what? $80? Wait, where's Cody? There's no Cody? It's $80? What? I mean, it looks really nice. It's sleek model, beautiful. $80 though? That's over like 17 cents per piece. They reused General Grievous. They reused Obi-Wan Kenobi. The only cool thing about this set is the actual build and the new 212th Airborne Trooper. Definitely not worth it. Yeah, no. It makes me sick when Lego only puts 3 minifigures in high sets like this. Like, this should have 4 minifigures. The last one should have 4. There should be a Cody in there. And like, yeah, I just hate this. 4 minifigures in a $100 set and 3 minifigures in $70 sets. This is just stupid. Oh, wait, forgive me. The other one is $80. My bad. Throw those extra $20 on there. No one cares. Next up is the Knights of Ren transport ship. I'm not an Episode 9 fan, so I'm not liking this. But this is a very nice model, I gotta say. Well, it is the most accurate, I will say, of all of the LEGO sets in this wave. It's the one that looks the most like the actual thing. But, being the most accurate comes at a price. And here's the price. We're just gonna look at the box right there. There are only 2 cool things about the ship. That little, like, 4x4 space where you can put 1 minifigure, and maybe 2, but not all 6 Knights of Ren, and definitely not Kylo Ren in there too, because, I mean, this is the Knights of Ren transport ship, but without the ability to transport, so that's kind of stupid. But, yeah, so the only cool thing here is this spring-loaded shooter, and the fact that you can maybe put 1 person in it. And then you can stick 1 person on this turret. But what if they're in space? Then you can't put someone on the turret. So, very weird ship. Yeah, I'm just not feeling the vibe. What happened to $30 advent calendars? Is LEGO trying to up the price again to $40? This is kind of stupid. Darth Vader's castle looks good. Darth Vader looks amazing. Tauntaun is cute. The Republic frigate is good. I like the droid control ship. Poe with his BB-8 sweater. Poe and Darth Vader, they're really cute. The Razor Crest is good, but who wants a little mini Obi-Wan's hut? Who wants Cloud City Luke? The Sith Trooper, amazing. But guess what? A Porg is not a minifigure, Dio is not a minifigure, a Battle Droid is not a minifigure, a Pit Droid is not a minifigure, a Snow Gonk Droid is not a minifigure I care about very much, and the new Stormtrooper that is bad. That is 6 minifigures that are just terrible. The A-Wing is good, the TIE Dagger is just terrible, Well, at least amidst all this stupidness and everything, we get an Anakin's Jedi Interceptor for $20 with a Captain Rex exclusive minifigure to help those who already have the last one want to get this again. Oh wait, they didn't put in any exclusive minifigure, let alone Rex, and $30? I'm pretty sure the last one here, which was from 2014, it was $20. I'm pretty sure, yeah. And yeah. 2 minifigures in this set. I mean, there was 2 minifigures in the other one, but literally this set was not due for a remake. And definitely not, like, a super expensive remake. That is way too much money for this Lego set. Yeah. Also, they reused the Anakin from Mustafar, which is not something I'm really happy about at all. So, yeah. Not feeling this set at all either. Next up is the AAT, one of the better sets of this wave. Now, there is not a perfect set in this wave, although this is the best wave LEGO has made in 5 years for sure. So the reason this LEGO set is so good is not because it's way overpriced at $40 for 286 pieces. Do the math, I'm not doing it for you. The fact that the build is terrible, there's no blue stripe running up the front, and that the cannon is way too big, which I'm going to mod that cannon. It looks very easy to mod that very easily. You'll probably need like 1 piece or maybe 0 pieces, depending on what it is. I have to look at it better. But basically, yeah, the Ahsoka and the Ahsoka Trooper make this worth it, and yeah, so I want 2 of these, but I know this is way overpriced, but everyone's just going to buy it anyway on September 1st, because, you know, we all want that Ahsoka Trooper and that Ahsoka. The other Ahsokas are like $160, like, so crazy. Yeah. Next up, the 501st Legion Clone Trooper set. And like I said earlier, there's not a perfect set in this wave, but this is one of the more perfect LEGO sets in my opinion. The Bark Speeder's great, the 501st Troopers and the 501st Jet Trooper are super awesome, the droids are okay, whatever, and the ATAT I hate with everything I have. People keep complaining about the stud shooter, but I'm gonna complain about the whole thing here. It's way too oversized. They need to make it more like the one from the Clone Turbo Tank in 2015. Or they could have just gotten rid of it altogether and not ripped us off by making us pay more than we should have for all of these 501st Troopers. So, a little annoyed about that, but all in all, I'm going to buy a lot of these. I want to get like 5 or 6 because they look really awesome and I want them a lot. So here are the last few extra things. We have the Mandalorian and the child brickheads, and they're really cute. Of course, you can have the baby Yoda with the ears up like that, or you can have him with the ears down. So super, super cute. I know these brickheads are going to sell like wildfire, and I actually don't buy brickheads, but I'm probably going to get these, to be honest, because $20 for the cute baby Yoda and the Mandalorian, I mean, it's a steal. I'm going to get it. Of course, there is the rumored UCS Imperial Shuttle, but I'm not into UCS sets right now. I'm not rich enough for that yet. And then, of course, there are the brick sketches, which are like little $20 sketches. There's BB-8 and First Order Stormtrooper. I'm not going to be into those. Those are way too overpriced. And I think that is all the rest of the stuff. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I did making it, because I had a lot of fun making it. Talking about these new LEGO sets and my opinion on them is something I've always liked to do, and I like it when you guys subscribe so that I can continue to say my opinion and my thoughts on everything. So make sure to hit that subscribe button for me, and make sure to leave a like and a comment in the comment section below. And as always, have a great day.